What's up everybody, we're DVTV and on our channel we do food and travel tip related videos.
In this video today we're going to do an AirAsia economy class review from Chiang Mai, Thailand to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Let's go. Checked in. It took about 40 minutes to get through the check-in line. We had to drop off our bags.
And we did not need the printouts, so that was just passports like a normal, usual, more expensive airline.
Yeah, and more importantly, our weight was underneath the 25 kilos.
Yeah, woo-woo. No extra charge.
Done.
Yeah. So the only thing with the AirAsia check-in is that there were so many flights and just...
only like 2 lines.
Yeah, 2 lines for like, I don't know, the next 3 hours.
Yeah.
There are probably 15 flights. I looked at the board. There's a lot. So it's a little bit confusing, and I think there's a little room for error with the luggage delivery.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, I think we're fine. We got the Kuala Lumpur stick, so that should be okay. Our flight was displayed as delayed for a while, and there was definitely some confusion in the gate as there was no information about the extent of the delay. I'm a little disappointed though by this departure area. All the good stuff is before the security check-in, as always. All the McDonald's, Burger King, snacks, Subway. And here it's basically just stupid duty-free perfume shops.
Yeah.
Who needs that? I need the food. After a gate change, boarding finally started about 60 minutes late, but went down fairly quick and without any big surprises. The plane was almost fully booked, but there was a good amount of space in the overhead compartments and we were easily able to fit our 50-liter bags plus attachments. The Airbus A320 is the most used commercial aircraft currently operating and therefore very standard for these cheap airlines in Asia. However, the cabin setup varies between airlines, and as you can see here, the AirAsia A320 had mediocre spacing and legroom, as DEANA is 5 feet 7 and still has some room to move around. Aside from the AirAsia magazine, there was no onboard entertainment, and this particular aircraft was not the cleanest, which was definitely noticeable on the in-cabin carpet floor. I am 6 foot flat and once again felt like I was on the upper end of still bearable comfort for this 3-hour flight. And here's the downside of discount airlines. Every snack, even water, costs extra. There's even a note on the menu that states that you will be overcharged if you haven't purchased your food in advance. On board, snacks and small dishes cost you between about $1.5 and $5 US. One of the most annoying things with AirAsia happened during the online check-in process. When we reached the seat selection site, there was plenty of free rows available. However, the system automatically placed us apart from each other every time, knowing that you will be charged to change your seat to another empty one of the same value. So you have to be aware of this, especially when traveling with kids. There were 2 onboard toilets in the front and 2 in the back of the aircraft. These cabins were very standard for most airlines, meaning very tight and basic, but most importantly, decently clean. We finally landed in Kuala Lumpur with a delay of 1 hour, which of course can become a problem if you have a connecting flight or a tight time schedule. So we made it successful through the airport. We got our bags. It was very smooth. The bags arrived safe as well, which is okay. Overall, I have to say, pretty standard flight. Although we had 1 hour delay taking off and 1 hour delayed landing, so that was a little bit of a issue.
Especially with later flights, it's just normal to have more delays towards the end of the day.
Exactly. So 1 hour delay. Aside from that, pretty standard. Nothing included. Just a seat, no entertainment, no food, nothing.
The only thing I will say is if you're gonna do one of the AirAsia flights and you don't opt for the food, I would bring snacks, because as soon as the food starts coming, you smell everyone else's food choices and they have like a ton of options. So even if you don't want to eat the airline food, you get hungry, so just bring some snacks. There was no water at all or no drinks, so bring water to like fill up before you get on the flight so you can hydrate. But overall, I think it was a good flight. I mean, we're gonna take them because they're usually the cheapest flights around Southeast Asia.
Either way, pretty cheap, and for that money, it's no problem. I mean, you can go 3 hours without eating. Drinking, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
Water is $1, but anyway. So this is gonna be it for this video. Comment below what your experiences are with cheap airlines like AirAsia.
If you like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Check out some of our other videos and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. As always, thank you so much for watching.
I will see you next time.
Bye.